If a newspaper photo has ever earned you a paycheck in Canada, chances are you've at least heard of Frank Shuffletowski.
I used to always say I'm going to put a graduate in every country.
This iconic photojournalism instructor at St. Polytechnic in Calgary is retiring after more than 3 decades of teaching shutterbugs to shoot for media.
A good sports picture, a good news picture, a good feature picture will always remain the same. How we're going to get that picture and how we're going to move it back to the paper, to the website, that's something that I think it's time for a younger person to come in and depart that knowledge to the students.
Frank's collection of favorite photos begins in the 70s. His pre-SAIT career included stops at the Maple Creek News, the Brooks Bulletin, the Calgary Albertan, the Kelowna Courier, Kelowna Today, and Nanaimo Free Press. The pictures he made in those early years speaks to a genuine love for his craft. Frank joined the SAIT faculty in 1978 and quickly discovered the job was as much about teaching the bedrock of journalism as it was about learning new technologies.
Film was going good. Oh, well, then we got to shoot transparency because the papers are shooting transparency. So we were teaching everyone how to shoot transparency and how to shoot color negative film, how to shoot black and white.
And then digital photography forced its way in.
I thought myself, well, we'll see where this goes. If digital is as bad as it sounds, my days at SAIT may be over because I don't know if I'll be able to handle it.
But he learned to love it and had fun teaching it.
So the digital came in and then they started saying, well, video. That's it. I think my days at SAIT are numbered.
But he embraced change again.
And actually, the shooting of the video was quite a bit of fun.
But now in his 60s, it would be the last big shift he'd make as an instructor.
I don't want any more change. I've had enough. I'll just take the pictures. Thank you.
His parting instruction to students?
Learn to see and look beyond the obvious. Develop the art of seeing.
Anyone who's ever been in his class has heard him say that, including his co-worker for the past few years, Kevin Udall. He was one of Frank's students in the 80s and is now one of the instructors who will help fill the void left by Frank's departure.
There's a lot of Frank's stamp on a lot of photojournalism across the nation and even around the world.
This caricature from one student speaks to the kind of respect and admiration Frank earned.
He invented the photojournalism major program here pretty much from scratch. Whatever happens in future is going to be built on the foundation that he created, and I think that's a really remarkable thing and worth celebrating.
And Frank is happy to move on.
It's been a slice.
For Sun News, and as one of Frank's former students, I'm Lyle Aspinall.